Welcome. So, I got my water over there. Hold on. And I'm going. I'm going to go again. I just want to look at something. Alright, I am going to do these cards. For weekend energy. In regards to the weekend energy with the tragedy and everything that's going on, this could very much be good morning or good afternoon. I don't know yet. I've just been busy cleaning. I think we're still morning, right? Yeah, we're still morning. Ooh, there we go with that. Morning is an MOURN. This could just be a collective, like, sorrow. Like, it doesn't mean something has to happen and like in a destructive way, like it has in the past. Honestly, like, this could literally just be one of those days where I know with me, like, when the dark and light come together as a collective, like once or twice a year, if that, I can sense that energy like you wouldn't believe. Do I think it's one of those type of energies? Not really, but it could be. Okay, so there might not be like mass mortality, like hoping for the best here. It could just be the energy projected onto Earth, and it has to do with ascension and ending things that just make you sad or not good memory. Just kaput is what I'm hearing. So I do think it's linked karmically and astrologically, if there's not like a mass destruction. And again, I pray that there's not. Whatever it is a huge shift of energy, and it doesn't start off with the best energy, I'll tell you that. But positive thoughts, keep doing what it is you do. Keep yourself occupied with like hobbies. Researching, getting things ready for spring, summer. So ultimately, you can make the best out of your weekend, because I think if it has to do with my spirituals, I already awakened. We always have different types of awakenings, but like this would be like an upgrade, so you might be exhausted. It'd be like a DNA download. It would be something you're receiving because it's complete right side of the brain, the body. The left usually receives though, so I do think it's odd. Sorry about that. Phone. Oh, 5 of Cups still at the bottom of the deck. It could be like an activation. It could just, but it's like a mass activation. It's not just karmically, if that makes sense. They usually don't dish out karma like that by sprinkling fairy dust over fucking the entire population. They can. I'd find it unlikely. So let's see what we get. Weekend energy. And again, happy Easter for those who celebrate. And happy Good Friday for those who do the Good Friday. Man, I used to fish on Fridays. Three of Swords, first thing out. And again, I feel like I do see like the helmet here, like of a fireman, or a firewoman. I could have sworn one of these cards have it on, but I looked and I didn't see it. I guess this is the card that just always throws me to the 9/11 energy I was talking about. So disappointment, being upset at the world today. Again, it has to do something with the world. The Empress, you choose how you live your own life here. 10 of Wands. So it's like a heavy burden. I don't think that light matters. This could be something that's passed down from generation, from mother to daughter, or there's some sad news in regards to mother to daughter, or she's holding a rabbit, or it's just like a heavy burden, something that's going on with your daughter. I would think it'd be like an adult daughter, unless one of the pages or princesses make an appearance. I don't see the Tower. If this is in regards to, it could be soul searching in regards to like a death, I would think it'd be a death that already occurred. Or like, when like the higher, getting pulled out. There's an evil eye here, Malaki. Higher, all I keep hearing is Malaki. Higher monarchy. So someone's giving you the evil eye. Whatever. It's just fucking stupid. Rat trash. What is trash? Take out the garbage. That came in last week with something too. Because Malaki in Italian, I believe, is the evil eye. Malaki in Italian. Malaki in Italian. It's not coming up. I mean, I know I'm not crazy. It might be Greek. Doesn't really. But it is in like a negative sense. Superstition, misfortune, negative energy is the vibe I'm definitely getting. I don't know if you're trying to carry the brunt of it or if you're about to have to carry the brunt of it. I'm not sure if this is you and your mother, or this is you and another woman, and there's a third party situation here. That's typically the wife. I mean, it could be even a third party, but not in the sense of like everybody sleeping with each other. It's like someone just having issues with their mother and their wife. You know, someone's carrying like a heavy burden, but to me, it's like, let it go. Like, you don't need to carry this burden. So the rabbit hole is here. So there might be a woman that goes down the rabbit hole over the weekend. Fucking Queen of Swords. Are you fucking kidding me? Star keeps ending up at the bottom of the deck. Jesus. I feel like that's a little girl. This is like cutthroat energy, but she looks sad. So there could be another woman, and you're sad that somebody is with somebody else. I'm not really sure. It's whatever this is, like, it just seems heavy. Maybe you're taking the place of somebody. Mingyur, 5 of Pence, and another woman. But that one looks like she got left out. I don't know. Wheel of Fortune. This is karmic. I don't know if this is a fucking pity party. What the fuck? I did see the 8 of Cups right there. Strength. Wheel of Fortune again at the bottom of the deck. You got the Leo, you got the Taurus. Taurus twice. You also got Libra. Taurus, Libra, Leo. I don't really think that's relevant. Again, Wheel of Fortune, something very karmic. But the wheel needs to turn. So somebody feels left out or abandoned, but this actually feels like manipulated, so be careful. I mean, you could feel like that, like this could be happening to you. Absolutely. But it feels like it's another energy, like, again, something karmic. 6 of Wands, 2 of Swords. I wasn't calling anything out yet. 10 of Wands, please. Again, because somebody could have made a decision to move forward, or is about to make a decision to move forward. I don't know why I feel emotional manipulation here, though. 6 of Pentacles, trying to make something right with the Ace of Cups, trying to fix something, try to balance out a situation with this 10 of Wands, trying to find some type of harmony and balance. Like, the only way you can do that is to drop the fucking weight. But it doesn't look like the weight is being dropped. The World. This is definitely something over for, like I said, for like an energy 4 of Pentacles. I don't know if somebody wants another opportunity. This is strong feminine energy we got on the board. Somebody is disappointed. Someone feels left out. There's that star with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. And this is like with the moon. Somebody's getting pushed out. 9 of Wands. Somebody's definitely getting pushed out of a situation, a family situation, a living situation, a work situation. Somebody is out, something karmically. I don't know if someone's going to be taken out here. I don't like, someone could get locked up. Something is karmically being taken intentionally. Fuck, man. Queen of Cups. Holy shit. 7 of Cups. Especially if, like, someone was... I don't think you feel confused. 8 of Swords. King of Pentacles. Like, yeah, there's a man here fucking with multiple energies. Even if you're not hearing from something with the Star, you got the Queen of Cups. 8 of Swords, feeling trapped, confused by another person. This is something very karmic that the universe is stepping in and taking an energy out. It seems pretty brutal. But it's like overstayed its welcome. Could be something with kids. Mia just texted me. I mean, 4 of Pentacles, again, like holding back. Someone didn't want to let go, holding on to the pain, holding on, needing to kind of let go. Two of Swords, do I make the decision? Do I not? Like, Jesus, I don't know what this is, but like this King of Pentacles, Page of Cups came out again. What's this 3 of Swords? The Death card, Judgment, Jesus. Whatever this is like some type of finality, like even with Judgment being at the bottom of the deck, because the Star is telling me that they're taking an energy out. Like they're done fucking around. And I don't think it's a possible literal death. Like I think it's like this woman is meant to kind of be kind of like tortured. Jesus, this is rough. Like that is some heavy ass fucking karma. Okay, so in another sense, this could just be like a divorce, a breakup, finally letting go, choosing to let go, you know. And it's not that karmic, but when you get a divorce, obviously there's something there karmic because you're butting heads, you know. It's more than just butting heads. So I'm telling you, the fucking karma this weekend is no joke. But it's also people putting people on the right path. You could have a woman here too that wants to make other people miserable because they're fucking miserable. This World, 10 of Swords, yeah, betrayal, something came to an end. But this is like Page of Cups. There could be an I'm sorry with the Empress coming around, but it's like it's a lie with the Seven of Swords, and then you got the Seven of Wands. So, damn, that fell. So it could be a Tower. You need to block something. You need to block this woman. I'd like to say this is you needing to block somebody. And it could be. But it doesn't feel like it. It feels like there's an energy that needs to block a woman. And it could be somebody attempts to come in and say, I'm sorry. Whomever it is full of shit. And they're probably going to blow off some steam your way and point fucking fingers. And I don't know if it's like your way or it's like, this feels more like of a breakup and somebody is still trying to like find their way in. Like, I just don't even understand. It's like, give up already. Like, I just, like, Jesus, Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. There has been two women here. It's like, fucking choose already. Like, what the fuck? If not, the universe is going to take somebody out. Like, you're out of the running. You're out of the game. There is a masculine here that could have got tested and they failed. And that's it. You're fucking done. You're gone. No one's got time for this shit. You could even find out like something about your mother, like your biological parents, their biological parent, like anything can come out this weekend in regards to generation, ancestors, history, even here and now, your own mother. And this is a woman that is trying to keep another energy from coming to another energy, but I'm telling you, like, the universe is done, and this is like probably multiple energies. This probably just isn't one woman surrounding you. Like, I think it's like different aspects of your life. Justice could be something with court, some type of ruling. Eight of Pentacles. It could have to do with work or putting work into something. Look at all these fucking women all over the fucking board here. Five of Wands, drama, talking shit. I get a vibe of like somebody wanting to be who you are. They can't be you, acting like you, wanting to be you. This world right here, Ten of Swords. Like, it's almost like when energy tries to find balance, but things are just not meant to be balanced. You know what I mean? Like, some things are just that karmic. Like, it is what it is, the Hangman. So I do think somebody has to look at something differently here, because you can't make everybody fucking happy. And if someone is still attempting to make everybody happy, like, you're fucking screwed. Yeah, Judgment, Page of Swords, like somebody's just watching you, somebody, or the guides are watching you, like Seven of Cups, something very spiritual with all these sevens. Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, Temperance, King of Cups, Three of Pence, almost like wanting to work on something, but like this energy is like so nervous, has anxiety, like it's just, what the fuck? I just heard Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Fucking hate energy like this. So fucking annoying. Like, grow up, evolve. This is petty. This is childish. This is not like Like, this is karmic, guys. Like, especially if somebody fucking cheated, like, let it fucking go. And I know everyone's like, oh, easier said than done. It's 20 years, this and that. No, let that shit fucking go. And then you have like another woman that just won't fucking stop and is attacking like other people or children and is talking smack about you. Like, just fucking ridiculous. And spirits had enough. They're going to take that fucking energy out. They're going to play takeaway from that person. I don't even know. They're going to, there's kids here too. Maybe take your fucking kids away from you. I don't fucking know. It's just, it is shit. And then you have like other situations where there's like a divorce or they were never together, but they have children. It's just, oh, I just hear rambunctious energy, but like that's, like, it's just like, oh my fucking Lord. Like, let this shit go already. You can't find balance. You can try like here and there, but this is like energy that like tries over and over and over and over and knuckles. I mean, it gives me fucking anxiety even talking about this type of fucking karma. It's just, it's stupid, it's fucking childish, it's immature, there's jealousy, it's fucking petty. It's petty as fuck. A real woman is not gonna, that, like, I'm not even gonna fucking go there, but I'm just saying, like, there is no fucking competition. Like, we don't fucking compete. We don't have to fucking compete. You want to play games, go do that by yourself. Go find multiple other women to fucking juggle. Like, go feed your ego fucking elsewhere and juggle what it is you fucking juggle. Hold your own fucking balls. That like, this is ridiculous. Like, seriously, go suck on somebody else's tit. Like, this is the energy that's just fucking ridiculous. And it's like, men are holding on to women like this for what? What did they do for you? Stop looking at these women as fucking humans and look at them as energy. Do they upset you? Do they bring you happiness? Is it sorrow? Is it aggravation? Is it frustration? Is it jealousy? Like, what do you like about this woman? These women. What is it you fucking like? Clearly there's shit holding you back. I mean, maybe it's the kids that are holding you fucking back from leaving a situation. But like, so you're going to do it for the rest of your fucking life in hopes it's going to get better? Or you got a fucking plan, but you're not going after your fucking plan? So your plan is not really a fucking plan. It's like escapism. Like, it's unreal fucking, it's unrealistic. And then there's probably other children here getting hurt in the fucking process. Like, Jesus, like, what the fuck? Grow up. Grab your fucking balls, get out of a situation. Women, grab your children, get out of a fucking situation. Honestly. That's the type of energy this is. It's ridiculous. And you could have other women talking shit about you. Like, maybe you're not a good mother. Or you're a bad fucking influence. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, belittling you. And for what? You didn't break anybody up here. You didn't cause any fucking shit here. They want to blame it on you? So be it. Those are people that don't know how fucking energy works and fucking karma. You don't want those people in your life anyway. There's no morals here. There's no integrity. Maybe on your fucking end. But there's women talking about you, wanting to fucking be you. So step your own fucking game up. Rattle your own fucking brain. Shake your own fucking body. Work on yourself. Be your own individual. Go inspire other fucking people. Don't use things as excuses. Oh, I had a bad night. Oh, I was drinking. I was just hanging out with my boys. It's stupid. Like, there's so many different fucking excuses. And trust me, we know what we're doing when we fucking drink. Been there, done that. It reminds me of the dumb bitches that sleep with people and fucking, and then the next day, like, oh my God, I was drinking, did it. You stupid fucking bitch. You know what you were fucking doing. Excuses, excuses, excuses. It's fucking gross. You want to be that person? Go be that fucking person. But don't act like you're not that fucking person the next day because you were under a fucking influence of something. Grow up. Man up, woman up. I mean, come on. Other people are being affected. Like, come on. And there's children here for sure. So if it's not your children being affected, it's their children. Children just in general. Somebody could be a freaking teacher here. Someone could be a healthcare worker. I don't know. Abusing your fucking children. Racist. I don't know. Daycare. After school fucking programs. Then it's stupid. And it's because there was another woman. It almost reminds me of like a fucking my situation I fucking once had with the whole fucking ex and shit. Like, there's no point even getting into it, but it's like, oh, sorry, I brought up somebody that I was with for 20 plus fucking years and had 4 fucking babies with. Not my fault he couldn't fucking man up and check that fucking energy, and then that energy wants to come my way over stupid shit as if I still fucking want him. Well, like, get the fuck out of here with this shit. Grow up. If I want him, bitch, I could have him. Believe that. Fucking people, man. And I'm not saying this is my story, but this is the stupid shit that's on the board right now. Insecure fucking people. Taking other people fucking down, bullying them. And then there's other energy that just won't get a divorce and lingers around because there's another fucking energy and they want a piece of the fucking pie. What piece of the pie is healthy for you? What piece of is pie healthy for you? I mean, you can tell yourself it is. What is it you fucking want? It's like another old scenario, like somebody sleeping with somebody because they know I was sleeping with that person. Like, grow up. There's diseases out there. We swap energy. Like, grow the fuck up. You don't want this person anyway. There's energy like that here too. Like, you don't even want this fucking person. This is a woman about another fucking woman, and it's the man not even fucking showing. The men aren't even fucking showing their face on this fucking board. And when they do show their face, it was the King of Pens fucking twice, just sitting there fucking doing nothing, protecting their own fucking reality. Get the fuck out of here with this shit. What the fuck are you holding on to? Pain? Resentment? Regret? What did you do? Or what did they do? You know what I mean? Like, work on it. Apologize. Move on. Be happy. You're not going to be with somebody because somebody else doesn't like somebody? Are we in fucking high school? I don't care if you got fucking kids together. Be with the love of your fucking life, if that's the fucking case. It will all work out. Let the tower fucking crumble. This is energy that doesn't like change. They like comfortability. But it falls apart anyway. But like when it's said and done, like they still don't go after what they want. Someone still wants to be the HBIC here. You're not a fucking HBIC because we don't fucking compete with you. You can fucking have him. It's like Jolene. You can have him. I want to be with somebody who's going to protect me, stand up for me, come at me. Honesty, loyalty, trust. I don't have to worry about another fucking woman. Go ahead, take him. I know what I know what you have. You can have him. This is all about jealousy and drama. There's no real fucking feelings here. And if the real fucking feelings are here, it's here. And it's this energy not doing the right thing. Not making the right fucking judgment calls. To put energy where it needs to be. Stop trying to find the fucking balance. Oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it this weekend. Oh, are you? Because it looks like you're just fucking staring, being like, how do I figure this out? Well, you start with going after what it is the fuck you want. Okay, so you're fucking victorious in the end. You don't just sit around and fucking putz and fucking wonder. This has caused so much pain to children, to other women. And why? Because you want to bully? Why? Because you want to be with somebody that you actually don't want to be with, but you act like you want to be with them. So you're the HBIC. Like, bitch, you're done. You're gone. You can have them. This situation has caused you pain. It's caused your children pain. And if these people have children, it's caused their children pain, and it's also caused their pain. How fun is that at the end of the day? You got 5 or more people fucking hurting because of your fucking stupidness. Grow the fuck up, whoever this is. Go be a fucking mother. Go be a fucking wife. Go be a fucking girlfriend. Go be somebody. Go be a fucking mentor. Stop running your fucking mouth and blaming it on fucking addictions, or blaming other fucking women, or blaming your fucking mother for the choices that they fucking made. Like, take accountability for what this shit is. So here comes Spirit, and you're gonna fucking feel it. Spirit's gonna play takeaway. And they're gonna play takeaway so it fucking hurts. And the right energy gets what they deserve in the end. Wake the fuck up. Stop being an asshole. Nobody likes assholes. Each asshole still looks like an asshole. At the end of the day, you're still an asshole. 2 of Cups, 7 of Cups. Yeah. Stop being that fucking person. Honestly, like, does it have to do with the eclipse? Probably, absolutely. But it's more than just that. Like, it really is. This is about evolving. This is ultimately about ascending and moving forward. And speaking your mind and being strong and being the right type of influencer and the right type of freaking begins with an M, mentor. You know what I mean? That's what this is supposed to be about. Growing up, doing things that, doing the right fucking thing to end the fucking pain, to end the disappointment, to end the lingering, to end the karma, to end the resentment. Do the right fucking thing. That's where you start. Be a good fucking friend. Be a good fucking neighbor. And I'm also getting another energy for a side note, like a man, like, it's more than just like taboo. Like, I don't know if somebody thinks they're too good for you. Like, what the fuck do you have? What makes you feel like you're too good for somebody? You got more money in the bank, you dress better. Like, what is it? Step out of that fucking ego too. I hope Spirit takes from you too. Take from the rich and give to the poor. Well, with the things that are happening in this fucking world today, like even fucking McDonald's, the poor can't even afford fucking McDonald's anymore. Middle class is just like, can't even, like, what the fuck? We should have went to a restaurant, or it's a couple days of fucking food. You know, I go to McDonald's and get 3 meals for the fucking kids, and it's like $60 fucking dollars. You know what I mean? It's like robbing us. And for what? Fucking hamburgers that fucking can last a fucking years and years and years and years. Like, it's fucking crazy. So be a better fucking person. Start there. Instead of this fucking petty shit and fucking, you know, and if you got a lot of fucking money and you think you're better than somebody else, I do hope fucking Spirit takes from you. I really do. I really hope fucking there's some real life fucking Robin Hoods. And I hope the fucking black fucking dark angels that come in and fucking do this shit, and it affects a lot of humanity. Not just a couple Robin Hoods here and there, okay? So, and I hear like it's not you. Well, we know it's not us. It's so fucking annoying. We gotta deal with this fucking stupid shit. Popping your fucking collar in the mirror as if you're fucking GQ. It's fucking high school shit. Like, heads up there, because if you start to date somebody, there's something going on with like dating, and somebody thinking, oh, they don't want to date you because they think they're better than you, but it's their insecurities, it's their fucking ego. So that's a fucking side note for some of you guys out there. But let them come in, because Spirit's got plans for everybody right now. I'm sorry if you get hurt or disappointed in the midst of it, but keep your head up, ladies. And men, keep your head up, because you're choosing a lot of you are choosing the wrong fucking woman for the wrong fucking reasons. And unfortunately, some of you will live with that decision you made, or the decision you've already made. You know, snake in the grass type energy. It's unfortunate. Here comes Mercury. Well, it definitely looks like Spirit's going to take some shit out, so that's good. Let's spray some grapefruit. It's just, grapefruit in time. Like THY, guys. The herb. 5 of Cups, figures. Right? So let's, so I think empaths are going to feel this energy big time. So try not to get wound up in that either, If people really do want to make amends, then go ahead and make amends. I wish you the best. But be aware of what you're getting yourself into and things that are coming to the surface, because this isn't an average weekend. This is for you to also be very aware of not just what's going down with other people. Like, that's petty. We could care less. We don't fucking compete. Okay, so be careful that there's not energy coming towards you that is competitive with you, because that's not cool either. It's like that whole energy that's coming before, if like you make more money than a fucking man, the man's gonna have a fucking hissy fit and probably, up his fucking charges, whatever the case may be. Like, certain people can't handle it. Just like that whole woman thing. You want a strong fucking woman, do you? Because when you have it, you don't know what the fuck to do with it. How about you just do what's fucking right and be honest and fucking, I can't even get into it right now. It's just, because that's not the fucking energy. And if it is somebody trying to make a situation right, then, you're going to feel that vibe out too. But I don't see it like that. I see a bunch of, I'm just going to be an asshole. Not make fucking choices in my life because of fucking other people. I'm going to make the wrong choices and I'm going to belittle other fucking people. So, they feel like fucking assholes when the main person doing it is the fucking asshole. At the end of the day, an asshole will still be an asshole. Think about your children if you have children. Put an end to like what this is and help your children understand without getting too deep into other people's situations to make your children feel good. And it's okay. It might not be okay, but like, explain to them, like, don't put it on the back burner, because there's children here too, and it's been coming in. You know what I mean? It's other people's fucking drama. Other people causing fucking drama. And it's affecting other children. You know, so if you're that mother and like I said, and you have to, you know, soothe your child because of somebody else's behavior, I feel for you, because it's heart-wrenching on us mothers that, you know, want to soothe our children, and it's a shitty situation. And the other people in the party don't partake and tell the children, like, I'm sorry this is happening, or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Like, fix it. Fucking fix it. Do your fucking job and fix it. Especially if there's another parent talking shit about another parent, or like it's just the two parents like talking shit about somebody else's parenting, or like, you know, going in another direction. You know, a lot of people don't leave karmic situations because they don't want their children to have like another girl in their life or another masculine in your life. Like that boils down to your own insecurities, not the children. Let the parents make their fucking decisions, because the right parents are going to make the right fucking decisions, and they're not going to have assholes around your fucking kids. Those are the right people. And then sometimes it just doesn't go that way, and you have to fill multiple roles and do it, because whatever this is it's heavy. There's a lot of weight on you, and it doesn't even feel like it's coming from you. It's coming from other energies. Like, your kid can come home from school, they could be 7 years old, and it could be like, this parent said this about this fucking parent at school, and you're trying to like try to soothe your own child. Hi, Sheldon. Well, like, the world is ending. Remember, like, when we were young, being on the bus, and Notre Dame fucking predicted this, and it's like fear. You know what I mean? Like, what's worse, like death or fear? To me, fear, because it's unpredictable. Death is done. You know, so stop parenting the right way, or spreading certain messages. Like, I don't fucking know. I'm not saying knock on fucking door to door and hand out fucking pamphlets, but, you know, be a bigger person here, because that's the energy that's been coming in and out. You know what I mean? Take accountability for what you did, for those who fucking did what they did. You know? Why drag it out for fucking years? Just get it done with. Wrap it up. Be a good parent. Don't talk shit about the other one, if that's the case, or who they're with, or whatever the case may be. It's obvious. Or if they're younger, bite your tongue, because it benefits your child and the relationship with your children. I'm telling you, there's children here. There's no question. And I know I'm getting like, because it's like, I hate when that energy comes towards me, because it's like solving other people's fucking problems that you can't fucking solve. It's hurtful. It sucks. It pulls on our heartstrings. It's not cool, but it's life. So be strong. And if, you know, you got a parent saying like, you know, there's all sorts of fucking issues with kids these days. You could have, you know, a transgender sibling, or somebody is just bisexual, but they don't want the parents don't want the other siblings to know, or they keep it from the younger one. Like, don't be that person. Like, you might not see like eye to eye, but like, explain it the best you can for that child to understand what you're trying to say, because it's going to keep coming at you in different ways. So every time you switch up a fucking story or try to explain it differently, you're only confusing your fucking child. Or, you know, your children are younger, or whatever the case may be, and, you know, this person ends up with this person, and, you know, just explain it to it nicely. Like, this person's a good person. I don't, you know, especially if other people are saying this, like, I would never bring a bad person around you. It's just going to be an adjustment for everybody else. Like, be that person and explain to your fucking child, instead of allowing other fucking energies to explain one side of the fucking story. Stop being that person too. You know what I mean? Oh, there's every side to another fucking one story. There's another side to one story. So tell your fucking story. Tell your fucking story, instead of running your mouth saying there's two sides to every fucking story. Be that person and tell your fucking story then. What are you going to do? Keep laying it on the fucking mother? I don't know. You got some fucking clown ass fucking men here, putting shit on top of putting all this extra weight on mothers and or just women in general. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Make it right. So people stop suffering and hurting from your fucking consequences because you don't want to take accountability for your fucking actions. Check on your fucking children. Do shit. That matters. Fucking Reed is stupid. So buckle up, fucking ladies. Because you're playing multiple roles this weekend. Apparently. Or things are fucking smooth, but, you know, you're the matriarch of the family now, so there's a lot of shit that just weighs on you. You know what I mean? Like, it's just heavy in general. Even if there's like, I'm sorry, like it's heavy, but you got to think of the positive aspects of fucking life here. And be appreciative you're even fucking alive to see tomorrow. Be appreciative that, you know, you have children that love you unconditionally. Be a better parent. Check in on them more. Shit like that. Stop complaining to the other person. Do something about it. Change your life. Change the direction of how you're seeing things. Because there's perspective here. And if, you know, mom's out there and you're dealing with people and they got girlfriends running around, be the better person. Please, because your kids don't deserve dancing around a bush. They deserve the truth when they can understand. Keep it real to an extent. Give them security. If you don't feel safe, call me. You know, make them feel secure in a situation and explain to them everybody goes through different stuff in life. Because some of you are going to have to smooth it out because other people fuck it up. Or, you know, it's time to smooth it out and take accountability for your fuck ups. If it's you, do it. Kids are very forgiving. All they want to do is know that their father or mother love them. At the end of the day, honestly, kids are very forgiving. They're sometimes a little too forgiving and naive in certain situations. You can always fix a sibling scenario or parents. With this particular topic, it can be fixed. If it's honest and pure and it comes from the heart. You can always turn that frown upside down. And I think there's children here regardless, but I also think there's people that kind of want to be with other people, but that other people don't want them to be with that people. It's just, I mean, come on. Do what's best for you. So at the end of the day, it's going to benefit your children, your business, your money, your relationships with your family. When energy shifts like that, you know what I mean? Don't worry about the other person. It's karmic. They will find where they need to be. Let them blame it on you if you know you're not in the wrong. And it still hurts. But if that energy is just constantly throwing that at you to manipulate you emotionally, wake up. It's time for you to realize what's actually fucking happening. There's no unconditional fucking love there. There's just not. It's gone. You never had it. Unconditional love doesn't go away. You thought you had it, but you didn't. Unconditional love will always come together. It will always find where it needs to be. If it's not with a person, it can be with work. It can be with other things, as long as you're balancing each aspect of your life. Because you can't just balance one aspect right now, not with this energy. Multiple aspects of your life need to be balanced and shifted and changed. Perspective change. You know? If you need you time as a mom, go take you time, but make sure you get you time and take it. So you can be who you need to be. You know, my son struggles in fucking school right now, and it's like, are we just going to have him graduate fucking early? Does he show up to class? Does he not? But then next year, is he actually going to go to college? No. I don't see that. You know what I mean? Like, he's a junior. But a lot of this has to do with shit that's been going down for the last couple years. And do you think I have help on that end? No, just me. Don't even know what to do. But people want to blame it like, well, that had nothing to do with me. No, you don't fucking think so? All your kids fucking struggling right now with certain situations. You don't think you have any part of that? So sometimes you just got to play both fucking roles, and it fucking sucks. You see it play out with your fucking kids. You really do. It will impact them one way or another. And I'm thinking, oh, there had to be one that was kind of bound to be like me, but that's not what it is. It's all the other shit that, like, he doesn't say or she doesn't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just feels like almost like he's entitled to, like, you know, I don't even understand, but I even have to ground my own energy personally to figure out to get deeper on this and what are we actually going to do? Then it's on me. And, you know, things that go on within the home does affect things, even if you do the best that you can do. And sometimes by the time you realize it, you're at a point where it's like, now decisions need to be made. Because schools these days too, like, if your kids don't want to fucking show up at class and they can't fucking play monitor every fucking day, like, they don't want the kids wasting their time either. So they have other suggestions in the sense of like graduating early, doing a community college program, or just getting your GED and hopefully they go to college, versus kicking them out of school because of absences or certain stuff. You know, I'm not saying that's what's going on with my son per se, but could be pretty damn fucking close if you're not checking in. I'm just saying, like, people think by not talking about what's happening and keeping it from kids keeps them safe. That's where you're fucking wrong. That's where kids don't even know what to think, and that's where kids get so caught up in their fucking head. They go one route and then to another route because you're keeping this stuff from your children. Like, some parents just don't fucking see it. And like the other one does, so you're taking the brunt of the fucking weight. This is the type of energy that's here. It doesn't matter if your child's 6 or 24. It affects them when parents are silent and they don't say anything, or they don't respect the other parent. If you don't agree, be a better fucking parent and give your fucking opinion, but don't do it in a way where it's just my way and that's the way it's got to work. You got to be a better fucking person and explain to your children how shit fucking works, and don't bring the other person down. Don't blame the other fucking person, because ultimately you still got to get to the bottom of the root of the fucking issue. And it stems from what has already happened. So there's no point in dwelling on that. You got to now figure out how to fix it, because now there's too much weight. You don't want to burst, you know what I mean? Like, so just know that energy is there. And if it's not like that, like one of your kids like scared, whatever it is, it's like it's a heavy burden on you. And, you know, a lot of people say God gives you what you can handle, but there's some times where, like, you have to have your own breakdown too in your me time, because you're the one that has to solve the problem ultimately. And you're the one that has to break it down to your child a certain way so they can see a future, or they can see how something goes, because they're not looking at things that way. So mothers right now are in a tough position for those who are, you know, really need to be sincere and have open freaking conversations and take accountability and explain things certain ways and not just put the blame on other things. This next generation is our generation that's going to rule the country. Stop sugarcoating stuff. Your kids aren't stupid. You want to put blocks on fucking phones and say you can listen to this or you can't do that? Like, they're going to find their way around it, guys. They hear that shit on the bus. They hear it from fucking friends. Like, stop sheltering and shielding them from reality. Tell them how it is in a very nice and blunt, sweet, smooth way. You know, you don't have to be completely fucking honest if they can't handle it. You know what I mean? Like, I kept my children out of a situation for a very long time, and I only brought them into a situation because I had to at that point. I had to. I didn't have a choice. And people say, oh, you have a choice. No, I had no choice. I had 4 babies. They needed to know what the fuck was going on. I'm not gonna let the fucking train take me out because other people don't want to take accountability for shit. And it's still very little. And you know, I still let them think what they want to think when it comes to, oh, you know, it's not that, it's this one. I still shut my mouth when it comes to that shit too. Because my kids will figure it out. And I don't need to bash other fucking people. At one point, we were a fucking solid fucking family. It's not my problem that, you know, he forgot he had a family. And I think a lot of people want to be like, oh, I see your story and it doesn't work that way with everybody. I'm here to teach you from experience, guys. It's not me being fucking bitter. It's really not. It's karmic. It's karma. Everybody makes their own choices. I made my choice. He made his choice. The kids suffer the consequences of our choices, but we can make it better by being real and not bashing the other parent and working with the other parent when you can. And sometimes you just can't. And people always want to be people fucking pleasers and make it fucking work because that's what's best for the kids and this and that. And no, not always. You're wasting your fucking time. And people can be like, oh, well, you know, it's just your story and, you know, you use it as like, blah, blah, blah. No. Sometimes my story can be humiliating and hurtful, but it's the reality of the situation. And that's the truth. And it affects the children. And it affects my daily life with certain stuff. Like, even if I don't even think about it, like, it still weighs on my children. I'm not naive to that shit. And I just, oh, well, maybe you should just reach out to him. Or it's to the point where I don't even ask my older children if they've heard from their father. Because I don't even want to bring it up so they get hurt. Like, literally, that's his fucking job. It sucks. It really does. It's not easy, but I make the best out of it. You know what I mean? And the kids are good. You know, there's always going to be something. Everybody plays their fucking role. But things are fucking karmic. And it is what it is. You can't fix other people's fucking karma. All you can do is the best you can do for you and your outlook and how you look at things and how you raise your children and just be there for them and smooth things out when you can. So there's a lot on your fucking plate. You deserve some happiness and some love and the right people in your fucking life. Pamper yourself, even if it's just a bath, things like that, guys, you know? It is what it is, and some people just have a really hard time accepting that they can't co-parent. Not everybody is meant to co-parent. Why do you think there's stepfathers and stepmothers? That person was meant to come into that child's life to be a mentor so your child doesn't suffer. Those are the best type of relationships. Stepfathers, stepmothers, the ones that are really freaking secure with themselves and they can help and they're confident and they're sweet and they don't have ill intentions and they just want nothing but the best for you. Those are seriously the best fucking connections because it wasn't chosen. It was in the sense of like biologically, you know what I mean? Like it was that person's choice to be that fucking role model. And not, you know, you can have one parent, like, don't listen to that parent, and then you're just trying to do good by that other child and be who you are, and that other parent might not accept it. But that's okay. Still be who you are and love that child. Everybody thinks like they got to stay with that fucking biological DNA shit. No. That shit can be extremely fucking karmic. People make their choices, and half of them don't want to take accountability for the choice they fucking made. So at the end of the day, be the best parent you can be. Take care of yourself. Don't worry about how other people play out, other things play out. Like it is what it is. Like I'm happy. Like there's sorrow with certain stuff, but like I still choose to be happy. I still choose to live my life. I still choose to be positive about things. Like, and you know what I mean? It's just stuff like that. You know, like it's your mindset. Yeah, people go through a lot, you know, but like at the end of the day, you can still have, you know, a girlfriend, a boyfriend. You can still be married. You can still be happy. You can still do things. Like it's, you know, life doesn't fucking end. Your life is just beginning. Enjoy it. Break through that fucking karma and start to enjoy your fucking life. You think somebody thinks that they can't be with you because they think they're better than you? Don't even engage with that energy. Don't hit that person up. Hey, where are you? Like that's on that other person. There's like a really big awakening here when it comes to like the collective, the mass, on how to do things and, you know, the right things. And you know, I get parenting is hard, and you know, the other end of it, you get stuck in certain situations, but instead of pitying yourself, take yourself out of that situation, start new. Yeah, you might have to start fucking poor, this and that, start. It'll be the best fucking choice you ever made. And if there's children involved, it's only going to benefit the children. You know? Because ultimately, their happiness matters, and it's very karmic. Parents are karmic to children, so if you take care of yourself, you go after your own happiness, you're happy, your children ultimately will learn from you, and they will be happy, and they will make the right choices, and they will watch you go through hard choices, fun choices, and you know, it's a learning tool for your children, so don't block them from reality. If you fuck shit up with your kids, fix it. If you lie and it's eating at you, fix it. I don't fucking know. Just be a better fucking person. Don't dwell on shit that's already happened. Fix things that you know you can fix, and if other people don't want to partake when it comes to certain stuff, fix it. Reach out for advice if you need fucking advice, because it's just you, whatever the case may be. You know, but some parents just don't, you know, partake, and other parents don't even know what's going on with their kid's life because they think their kids are old enough and they're going to speak their mind if they need help. Wrong. What school did you fucking graduate from? You know, you think your kids are old enough to fucking, or brave enough to speak up and say something that hurts them? No. You as an adult should know that because you didn't do that with your own parents. And that's a fucking fact, because if you did, you wouldn't be in this situation with your own fucking kids. You never fucking stood up for the shit you should have fucking stood up for. You're just repeating fucking history, doing what your fucking dad did, doing what your fucking mom did. Fix it. Stop blaming society and medicine and addictions, and it's a real thing. Fix it. Stop with the fucking excuses. Stop convincing yourself it's a reason. It's not. It's a lousy fucking reason. Transform your own fucking life through your own fucking thoughts. Go through the fucking hell you're gonna go through. Stand up and fucking rise when it's said and done, and enjoy your fucking life. Shit is karmic. Let it go. Don't dwell on it. That's one thing I fucking learned. I never really dwelled on it, but it comes in different ways. You know what I mean? There's no resentment there. It's not like that. I gotta raise my babies. It is what it is. Don't be that other person to cause fucking drama. Don't be that fucking person. For what? What'd you do that day? You caused drama? Did you do anything for yourself, your own fucking family? What did you get out of it? Was your day fucking productive? By putting other fucking people down? Like, I just, you know, gotta accept that there's just rotten people out there. And if they change, great. It's only gonna benefit for those it benefits, especially if the rotten people have fucking children. Because at the end of the day, you convince yourself you're not fucking rotten. But if you're doing rotten fucking things, you're fucking rotten. And that's a fact. So stop convincing yourself you're not the fucking rotten apple when you are. Stop blaming your parents for how you fucking turned out. That's not fucking realistic. Where does that get you in fucking life? Stop being that person. Be a better fucking person. Go after what it is you want in life. It's not easy to get there all the time, but you'll get there. Everybody comes in with that one lesson. You know what I mean? It's different for everybody, but this one on the board is huge and it's affecting children. So please just maybe go within, take time for yourself. Realistically, how you're going to sit this child down and say what needs to be said, or, you know what I mean? And, you know, it's hard. Sometimes you start, you know, talking and then they get all like jittery, or like, you know, you got to like drop it, or they get angry. Like you got to push through that. Like, and if the first approach didn't work, you got to come up with a different approach. Everybody's going to have an opinion. Just at the end of the day, do what's best for you, your children, the children that maybe you don't have yet if you're young and you plan on having children. Stuff like that, guys. Because that's the energy that's hurting right now. The adults are fucking hurting too. But some are hurting because they don't take accountability. And the others are hurting because they have to be that person. Because their children are hurting. That's what I'm saying. Like, just be a good fucking person. And do what's right. And say what's right. Fix things the right way. Stop making excuses for people. How many years are you going to do that? Jesus. Like, seriously, like. And sometimes certain parents out of DNA are not meant to be in kids' fucking lives. And that's the truth. Stop trying to mend certain things that you know can't be fucking fixed. Why bother? Because you got kids? Start figuring out how to fix it. And doing things with the children. Do what's best for the children. Not what's best for you necessarily. There's kids involved here. You know? Like, I just don't even understand, like for an instance, like, it's other people's insecurities, but this is how it starts. One person gets with one person and you break up with somebody, and then it's the fucking ego, whether it's the right person or the fucking wrong person, it doesn't matter. But when there's other mothers or kids' fathers, like, you got to put your fucking foot down right off the bat. Like, you can't talk shit about this energy, this and that. Like, this is my kid's mother, this is my kid's father. This is what it is. If you guys are wicked fucking serious, then you eventually, you know, you talk about it or play a part. But, like, in the beginning, like, you got to put your fucking foot down. You don't allow another energy that has no part of your fucking family to tell you how you're going to fucking run things. Don't be that fucking person because of your fucking ego. Don't be that person. Please. And if it doesn't follow through like that, then so be it. It's karmic. It's not meant to. You have to accept that too. I'm so fortunate that I accept that right off the fucking rip. Like, that's the one thing I give myself fucking credit for. Like, honestly. A tit for a tat, no fucking way. You make your fucking choices. And it's sad, and it's my karma to push through it and not go after chase something that I really don't fucking want. We all separate for a reason, right? But the way it went down was just fucking like, what the fuck? Right? This real life? Yeah. But my lesson was to, push through it and not jump back into it or want an energies back because it was more comfortable for me and my children, and I didn't have to feel sorrow, and my kids didn't have to go through that. You know what I mean? Like, that was my karma, and I'm glad I got through that one. Honestly. And his was probably, putting his foot down and not letting another woman disrespect their kid's mother. Yeah, you don't like her, so be it. But I did have a family, and I do have 4 kids. He didn't play his shit out right. So he's gonna continue to stay in karma. That's how fucking karma works. You cheat on somebody, if that's the fucking case, and you think it's love, that shit never works out when people cheat on each other. Or they keep fucking secrets. I'm not saying that's my situation. I've been in that situation, when I was a fucking teenager, shit like that, tit for a fucking tat. But not as an adult, I didn't. But people think, like, you cheat on somebody and you think realistically you're gonna live a happy life with that person. Nope. You stepped into a karmic fucking relationship, motherfucker. That's what you did. You could play it out for 40 years if you'd like. 4 years if you're lucky and you learn sooner. If you don't build something solid from the fucking beginning and get into something right from the beginning, that shit will be karmic the rest of your fucking life. You'll never be able to fix that. And if somebody really falls in love with somebody else, there's not, it goes down differently, and that person does the right thing when they get out of a situation. Like, they don't instantly just move in with the other fucking person and put it on the other person. Like, that's very few and far in between where I think things like that can actually fucking roll, but that depends on maturity. Now, I don't know too many of those situations, to be quite honest. Because people can't be honest. White lie turns into a big lie. They think it's no big deal. And then 4 years down the road, you're still caught up in that little white lie. There's no way to live. So I think lies are going to start catching up to people too. Feeling heavy fucking regret, pain. That shit will eat at you. So don't get caught up in other people's fucking drama, guys. Just, it's unfortunate. Be a better person. Take care of yourself. Go after what you want. Be happy. The right type of energies you don't question. And please don't forget to look at people. Don't look at people as humans right now. Look at them as energy. And stop making excuses for other people. Especially if kids are involved. Stop apologizing for other people. Oh, I'm sorry he did that. I'm sorry she did that. That's karmic too. Don't apologize for other people. I know it sucks. And some situations are justified, like, oh, I'm sorry that happened. You know what I mean? But don't follow it with a fucking excuse. It's fucking lame. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Happy Easter. Enjoy the energy, the good energy that's flowing, that type of stuff. Okay? That's what's important. Don't dwell on, oh, why'd that person say that? Or, you know what I mean? Like, somebody hit me up this morning, was like, oh, this one commented on this particular, she said this particular post, and then somebody from her past, there was a guy, hit like, and it's like, but he knows she's gonna see it. So don't look into shit like that either, because people do shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm gonna put the energy out here that person knows that person's gonna see that person's name. Don't be that person either. I'm telling you, just stay off social media. For the last couple of weeks, that social media crap's been coming in. De-weed that shit. Don't be that person. Oh, I'm gonna hit this, or I'm gonna comment on this because that person's gonna see it. If you comment on something and it's fucking genuine, so be it. But I know exactly what that person was doing to her by hitting like. You know what I mean? It makes people wonder. Don't overthink that shit. Don't be that fucking person. And if people, they're doing that to you and you don't talk to that person, take that person off your Facebook. If you're not even friends with that person. That's come up a few times in the last few weeks, in the last couple weeks. I think it started a couple weeks ago, and this is probably what, the third time this has come out. You know, and then old people commenting on it, people that you haven't talked to in like 4 years, people that don't even like you comment on it, but you all have a mutual friend. Stay the fuck out of that chat. Don't hit like, scroll right past that shit. Because people that are commenting and hitting like, it is for attention. That's what that is. To make people think. But to overthink. Don't be that person. Because that's what's happening with social media right now too. You know, in Mercury energy, people wanted to come back around. If it's not sincere, and you know you had a falling out with them fucking 4 years, and now all of a sudden fucking 3 people that you haven't talked to in fucking 4 years, you think that's genuine energy? No, it's not. It's fake. It's fake, and they just want you to wonder. Second guess, double guess, triple guess, quadruple guess. You know? Like, no. And it is, she's like, oh, it's weird. It's not weird. It's Mercury. Don't overthink that shit. Keep it moving. Those people only commented because it was a mutual friend. And they know for damn sure everybody else is going to see that shit. People are fucking needy right now. Needy. Petty. Blaming other fucking people. Fuck that shit. Apologizing for other people. Fuck that shit. You know for damn sure if there's multiple people and you scroll by that, and if you make a comment, you know somebody's going to see it. Why would you do it? If you're questioning whether or not you should comment and hit like, you already know not to fucking do it. No, thank you. Keep on scrolling right through that. Love what you posted, but I ain't even gonna fucking comment on that shit. Nope. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week. No, thank you. Know where you stand with people. And don't try to like squeeze your way in or, you know, try to fit. Fuck that shit. I love you guys. So see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, and I hope you have a great weekend. And it looks like it's going to be like a little heavy, and it's just transition and ascension and the eclipse and all that. You don't have to convince yourself this is why this is happening. Just remember you're an empath. You're going to absorb some shit. So focus on something else. Focus on, research some gardening, research, certain hair products, just things that are going to take your mind off of matrix things, because now is not the time. You know what I mean? Like, it's you time and to mesh with the right energies that, want to be sincere and honest, and fix things that can actually be fixed from the soul, not from the ego. And I think you're going to be able to decipher. That's why I said, just ride the wave out. And it's not just this weekend, it's going to go into next week too with the eclipse. So just ride the wave out, because the energy is going to shift like you wouldn't freaking believe. A few days after the eclipse, you're going to be see people fucking dancing around, riding the fucking bike, so fucking happy. Decisions they fucking made, like finally fucking cutting the right fucking ties. Not everybody is gonna push through, but that's okay. You will. Your energy will shift. You'll be able to maneuver through life a little easier. Continue to focus on you and what benefits you. Shit like that. So try not to worry about it. I honestly, and if somebody's honestly trying to make amends, you're gonna know if it's sincere or not. You're not gonna really question it, like, because that person's gonna just admit their fault or say the right thing. It's not gonna be like, hey, what's up? Hello, I haven't heard from you. Like, no. The right people are gonna say the right things, and it's gonna feel right. It's not. Does that make sense? If someone's just trying to fucking play you, or this, not, you're gonna know through words, and you're not gonna be naive to that energy. So again, the best advice I can honestly give you, stop looking at humans as people right now and look at them as energy, and make good choices. I love you guys.